girls. Live. Your home. Okay. Got that done. Rachie, I sent her a message. She said, I'm okay. Been a bit quiet of late, sorry. How you doing and your wifey? Alright, now let's go to the U of 2. Let's see, okay, so there's Joe one day ago. Huh? Whiskey Wednesday, who the heck is that?
Hi Dee. Good morning from the Philippines. I need to wear my glasses so I can read the comments. Hi everybody. Thank you guys for all the like. Har Sharma. Hi Rachie.
Oh, she's on?
How are you? How are you guys today?
Alright, let me quit talking on here and go to the, where am I? This hasn't popped up yet. Hope you had a good flight. Oh, ha! Okay. Alright, I don't see me, so let's go to, Christmas. I gotta put the whole thing in here for it to pop up. What the hell?
No, it's just there.
Alright.
Alright, Steve. We are marching on
Together, go Leaves! Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen of all ages. It's so good to see you, Rachie. I would say it's good to see you, Steve, but I can't. Hello, Harsh. Our air defense system is at home, Harsh. We are in the Philippines, buddy. Dee's here. Much love to all. I'll be available for the next live. Okay. Good to see you, Harsh. Sorry to hear about your plane incident, buddy. Look who's back. Yeah. My ear is still sore as hell. Still stabs me every now and then. Where you been, Harsh? Portia. Hello, I am an Aaron. What in the world? And I'd like to call you my friend, but I just can't. Don't make me laugh too much, Steve. You butthole. Oh, we got 26 people on there. Hit that like if you would, guys. Wow, 26? I guess less is more, isn't it? Hit that like. Hit that like. Hit that like. Oops. I can't comment on there. That's my own channel, you dummy.
That's why you're not.
Well, I can't find it.
You need to switch.
Yep. I know, dear.
What you?
Now I can find it. There we go. go. Them likes are starting to go up. Let's see, hey guys. Where have you been, Harsh? I haven't seen you in a long time. Beast for Gaming, Gramps, your favorite actor. Hit to subscribe as well. How is everybody? I had to get on here and do a live. That was a technical failure in the plane. I'm still watching. Yeah, me too. I'm watching some pilot talking about it. I haven't heard all the details. I'm wondering, Harsh, it looked like the guy was saying that they didn't have enough flaps too. Oh, I am Aaron. That is my name. Hi, Aaron. Portia Radib or Radibi. Hello, Aaron. Joe Waters. I thought we better get on here early since you're planning on going live, buddy. I was busy with Operation Sindor. I work in shadows. Okay. Well, same here, buddy. Our air defenses are at home. So we're without air defense right now. I hope we don't need it.
Please.
Huh?
No.
Ah. Rachel's here. I'm so glad to see her. Okay, Aaron is my name. Portia is my username. Okay. Ahoy, Joe Waters. Joe, where's all your followers? I want some of those likes. That is so funny. Who is that? All of your, what's the word? Your, not adorers. What's the word? Your, help me out, guys. Your, oh, brother Steve, my buddy. Yeah. Yeah, that's another word, Rachie. Fans, I don't know if I'd go that far. I think that's like really pushing the limits. You're a sitting duck for us now. I got my Sukhoi jet. Let's go on a ride. Oh my God, you're so funny. I missed you, man. There's Bald and Bankrupt. So anyway, guys, I want to give a shout out to all those lost souls in India. Unfortunate, I think like 259 or 69 people perished. I hope none of you, my friends, were touched by this tragedy. Yes, it has, Rachie, and it's so good to see you. I'm glad that I messaged you. Let's see. Joe says, what was it? To Rachie, not you, Scott. What'd I say? Did I say something stupid? That'll be a first. Well, evidently I messed up pretty good, guys, because the doctors got me on antibiotics, and I've only taken these antibiotics once in my life. So I must have had a pretty good infection in 3 or 4 or 5 days, because he put me on clindamycin. And the only other time I've been on that stuff was when they were going to put me in the damn hospital. We won't call them fans. We will call them blowers. Trying to think of some of them other words you guys use, Rachie. What is that? Poffers or tossers maybe. How about tossers? I've been touched, Scotty, many times by Joe Waters. No diddy. How did he touch you, Steve? Did he give you a little spot of tea with his whiskey? How's it going, Grumpy lad? How is it going? Chris Taylor made my brother in arms. It's so good to see you, man. By the way, I am in a talking stage with a Filipino girl. I'm glad to hear that, Harsh. I am glad to hear that, brother. You can't go wrong with a Filipino. Let's see. He was very, oh, Steve, I am so glad to hear that. Joe has been so gentle with Steve. Joe says that is awfully trollish, mate. Seen Israel and Rand, Grumps. Yeah. It's bound to happen, wasn't it, Chris? Good news is you don't have to worry about going down there, do you? When the shit hits the fan. Stern words, soft hands, Steve. Hi, Taylor. Old friends. Let me put this on here so I get all messages before somebody has to tell me. Wow, we got down to 7 people and 7 likes. Holy crap. You dropped off quick. How's everybody doing? Why does that thing keep freezing, dear? Weird. So how are all my friends and family here on YouTube or on WhatsApp or wherever you may be? It's so good to see you all, as usual. Definitely better than the alternative. What the hell's wrong with that thing, baby? Oh, Alfred Belanger is in the house. Mr. Rain himself. The Rain Man. Watching live now, waves of Iranian missiles hitting Tel Aviv and Jerusalem. It's heavy, man. Right now, Chris? You want to look at that, baby? Yeah, they said they have a lot of ballistic missiles. Your audience has dropped off, Scotty. I caught SpongeBob is going live, and he's way more interesting than this butthole. I love you too, Steve. Right this second, mate. Go to Fox, baby. Says the missiles are dropping on Tel Aviv. Oh, no, not that one. Go to Fox. Watching live now. You You like live now, Chris? That's a good thing.
No, he's talking about the slide.
Is it?
Live net TV, that thing.
What time is it? It's 6 o'clock at night there. Thank you, Chris. I'm looking it up right this second, mate. Oh, you're right. Do they have an Iron Dome over Tel Aviv, Chris? Yes. I do have Al Jazeera. They'll definitely show it, won't they? They have, yeah, but missiles are getting through the waves. Yeah, because, yep, there it is. Central Israel, Iran launched its latest barrages of missiles. Wow. You know, they said they've got, Chris, like what, 20,000, I think? So they can definitely overwhelm. Here, remember this song, Scotty. War, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Yep, we got Al Jazeera on, Chris. Thank you. I don't think so, Chris. Is that hypersonic? I don't think they've got any hypersonics. That's only Russia and China. I don't know, maybe. I don't remember what hypersonic is. Air defense systems have been activated in Tehran following strikes on Israel. So, whatever your thoughts on this, good or bad, either way, you know, we had 100% accuracy. Good job, Harsh. Where have you been, by the way, Harsh? I haven't seen you in so long. 10,000 miles an hour? Is that what you said? Yeah. I don't know, Chris. I'm shocked that 40 people injured. Well, whatever your thoughts were, if you didn't think this was coming, you're a fool. So hopefully, I don't know, after the other night that all the drones got stopped, maybe people didn't pay as much attention to the warnings to go to the shelters. This is the world we live in, guys. What happens Wednesday, Steve? Is your... Oh! I saw something important for you damn Brits. We're taking your football away from you. So just so you know, what is that, next year? We're taking all your FIFA crap. Yeah, war is no good. You should know that as well as anybody, Chris. All it does is cost people's lives, and it usually never solves anything. So they're at the UN right now, I guess, having an emergency meeting. Yeah, I know, right, Rachie? FIFA crap. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Oh, there comes more missiles. It looks like they're being intercepted. Yep. So it looks like some of the dome. Oh, here comes one in. Boom. Oh, my goodness. Holy crap. Here comes another one. think that got intercepted. You like that, Rachie? FIFA crap? Or is that fee-fi faux fum? I smell the blood of an Englishman. Holy crap, something's burning. It's not me. My blood is made of gravy. I love it. It's the release of the 25-26 Premier fixtures, Chris. Steve, I cannot wait for this league after the signings we made. Did we do good, Chris? You still got Mo and what's his name, right? Who says war is no good? It gives you a chance of being immortal or cowardly. Choose one. Yeah, immortal usually means not alive, though, Harsh. We just broke the transfer record for Wirtz from a German club. That's good, Chris. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, Chris, looking good. Liverpool will be the team to beat again this season. Wow. We're looking to spend about 200 mil. Holy crap, dude. Hello, Bailey. How are you? That one got hit, didn't it? Yeah. Oh, uh-oh. That one's going to boom. No? That one got hit, I guess. I am good, thank you. How are you? I am, what's the word? I guess I am on the mend, Bailey. I messed around and got a bad ear infection. And trying to take care of that now. Hey, Steve, please. It's been a while. It has. Grumps, what's your thoughts on what's going on? Possibly WW3. Mixed feelings, Chris. At some point, I think it was going to be necessary. I have a low-key pro-military operation. Can't say about WAR. That is till they come to Ellen Road, Chris, and Leeds spank them. Ah, ha, ha. At some point, it was going to be necessary, Chris. You know, they keep trying to get a nuke, and they've already said that they want to annihilate Israel, so I can't say that, you know, this wasn't bound to happen. All right, Rach, it's so good to see you, though, sis. Steve, have you made many signings yet? Steve plays. How are you, buddy? Weeks ago. That's pretty neat. You got a video of a slip and slide or something. That's so cool. is fighting for all of us, guys. Yeah, I think you're right, Harsh. My dad's been on about Israel, Iran you're right, Chris, for a long time. This was bound to happen, I guess, inevitable. The good news is India and Pakistan calmed down, which is wonderful, right, Harsh? You guys were not looking good there. So we're glad that you guys were able to mend some of your differences, Harsh. No signings, Chris, till July for leads to keep within the profit and loss. You're not saying they're a business, Steve, are you? Oh, crap, baby. Man, them things are freaking moving, Chris. Dude. How much will you have to spend, Steve? Probably about like you guys, isn't it, Chris? Holy crap, baby, them things were moving. All right, I'm back. Say again, sorry, Grumps, missed that. Oh hell, now you're relying on my memory, Chris. I said it looks like those things were really moving, Chris. You might be right. They may be. I just saw a couple of them hit, and they come in pretty fast. Steve says, I believe we have around 120 million to spend. Holy crap. Oh, shut up. I'm already up. Yeah, it must be crazy fast to get through that dome. Yeah, I think so, Chris. Right there, huh? Boom. Man, them things are moving. Where's that other? They showed another one here. You see them right there. You can tell when they get intercepted. But they showed a couple of them coming in pretty. Ah, you heard that, Rachie? Boy, you don't miss nothing, do you? Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, right there, that one, Chris. Man, those things are moving. Hey, what's up, Western? My old Texas buddy. Haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you, though. It's good to see all of you guys. Harsh, it's good to see you, man. Even though that I'm unprotected now with my air defense system, it's because my channel got deleted. How's come? I think you told me that last time. Did somebody steal it? There's been a lot of that channel stealing going on. A little girl I watch on YouTube was talking about people put her channel out on Instagram and some other places, stole it and trying to get people to give them money. It's a long game, guys. You're right. Right now I'm watching Al Jazeera, Steve. And you're going to be a while, right? Because it's like, what, 11 o'clock at night? No, they just deleted it because they said I was too young even though I'm not. Wow. Sorry to hear that, brother. I know you're younger. I don't understand. Is there? I guess there's an age limit. Yes. Watching the updated alert for Tel Aviv or wherever. It's always good to see you, Chris. I'm happy that you're back on again, on and off, whatever the case is. And whenever we see you, we appreciate it. You know, much love, brother. By the way, how's the family? How's how's business? Yeah, they are harsh. Chris mentioned it, so I checked it. Of course, if there's an attack on Israel, you know they're going to be covering it. Yeah, they're like a mouthpiece for the some of the less mainstream people in the world. I'm up at 6 a.m., mate. Will be asleep soon, but watching the news. Good to see you too, mate. It's always good to see you, Chris. We got Rachie on her here now. She's another Brit. You know, I don't know what it is. I can't attract Americans. It's always Brits. And she's a good one, man. I love her. Boy, she's got some wit. Hey, Mike, how are you? I think I know you. Life is okay. I'm on the mend. I got an ear infection because I was being stupid. So I'm taking some antibiotics to try to get over that. Everything is all good. I'm glad to hear that. Thanks. I'm blushing now. Well, you're definitely my sister, Rachie. I love your wit. Yeah, I hate them too, especially when it's my fault and I caused it. Uh, yeah, I really love your attitude and your wit, Rach. I expect that from you, damn Brits. So yeah, it's throwing me off right now. Every now and then I get this like stabbing pain in my ear. I love Brits too much that I kept them in my country for 100+ years. You are so right, Harsh. Even though that they were treating you guys like shit, but at least they left. Uh, at least they left that stupid cricket, right? I wonder if they had Yorkshire tea 100 years ago. That's a good question. Did they even have a Yorkshire 100 years ago? Same here, Harsh. There's probably more Indians in UK now than ever was Brits in India. It's interesting you said that, Chris. When I was watching some of the videos about that plane crash, the majority of the people on that plane were Indians going to UK. So I guess you guys brought it on yourselves in your, what do you call that? Your colonial days? Colonial, what do they call that when you guys were? I love it. Harsh. They left cricket and English. Thank you, Brits. Yeah, you're right, Rachie. A long time before that. Who was that? Uhtred? Ooh, ooh, that one got intercepted. Ah, my great uncle Ragnar. Are you being serious or facetious, Rachie? Are you actually related to Ragnar? Ah, Mike said, do you think the scam calls will be less now? That's messed up, Mike. That is messed up. Are you the Mike from Arkansas or from Texas? Indians are welcome here.
It's raining.
Is it? I love their biryani. Can't be, baby. It's sunny out.
Is it?
Yeah.
I guess the AC.
Uhtred, son of Uhtred. I love it. You are so funny. Sorry. You have Viking blood. I believe it. Hi. Hi, Zach. Okay. It's just, that name looks mighty familiar. Mike Hunt. That name looks mighty familiar. Okay, Steve. I know what you're going to say. I know exactly what you're going to say. Yeah. I know, Steve. I know. Ha ha. I know exactly. Too funny. Ooh. Boom. No, no boom. Garmdera, Iran. All right, I'm back. Let me go ahead and say I'm back. Y'all are not clever, Joe and Steve. Oh, that's so funny. Uh-oh. Mike Hunt took a trip. Bye, Mike. Rachie's like laughing. My Viking sweetheart. That's what I'm going to start calling you. My Viking sister. I'm pretty flipping clever, actually. Well, I think that's an understatement, Rach. Most of India is here just for a better living and to send some money back home for family and to respect your culture. They have zero interest in politics unless others, unlike others, if you know what I mean. What about old Rishi? You said you have zero interest, but Rishi has interest. Told you, Scotty. I knew exactly who it was, Steve. That's why I said, I know you. His name is Zach. You so full of shit. That's my buddy Dean, wasn't it? The trolls got to troll, baby. I love it. I love you guys. I love my trolls. Just like I told you before, Steve, when you get to the level that they bother you, just do away with them. If that's what you need. Blowers gotta blow. He's a British national born there. Okay, well, he's got the look, Harsh. Kids are free to choose their thing. You are so right. Corfu, Greece. What in the world are they doing in Greece? They have it in for me and Joe. Really, Steve? Uh, Why do you say that? I know, obviously, they got it in for Joe. That's common sense. But why? Because you're messing them up? Is that why you say that? That because you're crimping their style, that they added you to the list? What about Mick? There's less than 100 missiles fired by Iran, and most have been intercepted. Old Khomeini says Iran will not go for half measures. They got to do something with that guy. Blower's got to blow. You are so funny, Rachie. I'm so glad to see you again. That's spot on, Scotty. In fact, respect to the UK and USA for allowing everyone to represent themselves. Yeah, why not? As long as you're not illegal, Harsh. Not Mickey yet, but you never know. He'll be on before we're done, I think. See, Deputy Commander, Chief of Staff, boy, they took out a bunch of scientists. See, that's the one, Harsh. Where's our Mickey? Probably looking at a leaf blow down the road. Oh my God, that girl is so funny. What the F just happened? I went to cook dinner. Yeah, you missed something. Our old buddy Mike Hunt was here. Shocker, right? Hopefully, if you go live tonight, Joe, I'm going to go over there and watch that. Oh, there's Ghost. Yo, how are you? Oh, there went Ghost. Always happy to meet a fan.
Uh-oh.
What?
Why Joe hidden Ghost?
I don't know. Joe seems to think Ghost is.
No, he already commented that he said he just subscribed to him. And then he didn't do.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything. He didn't say bad. It says here in the YouTube studio. Part of the comment.
I think you're wrong on that one, Joe.
Yeah. He said he don't know what you're talking about.
I can't actually see where it's from. Used to be able to click more and find out, you know. So you gonna put him back? By the way, I'm not sub to Joe or anything. Okay. Should be an option to charge banned accounts a fee to get a chance back on. That's interesting, Chris. I like that. I unhid. Thank you, Joe. To anyone I accidentally banned, just know the trolls have the same names and profile pics. Oh, yeah, I'm not sub to Joe Ray. Alright, welcome back, Ghost. You would be rich. It's been a while, hasn't it? It has, Steve. I'll say hi again. Ghost, I am man enough to admit that trolls use your same pick. If you aren't one, then maybe change things up. Steve said hi. Mayhaps. Skull. Welcome back, Ghost. I guess somebody's using that pick you're using. Anyway, we're all here together now. Except for I'm on top messages again. I'm already rich, Chris. I make enough money to survive. I wake up every day to the love of my life. I am already rich beyond beyond mention. So, yeah, Chris, I think I'm already rich. I get to wake up and spend every day with the love of my life. I got enough money to live comfortably.
Yes.
Just having a beer, don't you know, Skull, it's what the Vikings say when they drink. Skull is like, okay. Ish. Cheer-ish. Cheers-ish. Watched your traveling video, mate. Extortionate them Turkish airports, aren't they? You are right, Chris. You see the prices for that damn Mickey D's? Rich in spirit. Yes, Rachie. Regardless of what your thoughts are on being rich is, Brother Steve, I'm rich just for having you and the Smurf gang in my life. Back at you, times two, friend. Huh? Rachie says, ha ha, rough, right? Skull, rough that Rachie girl. Yes, she is. She is freaking awesome, Chris. What do you expect for a Brit? Rachie drinks drams during Deadpool. Charged me 100 quid for 3 burgers and chips and 20 in quid for a bevy. Huh? Were you in Turkey, Chris? 100 quid for 3 burgers and chips, baby. And 20 quid for a frickin' bevy.
You see the price?
Yeah.
It isn't even right.
Skull is a saying, not the beer. Skull brand, okay.
I just forgot to film the one we eat the Subway and we just share it.
Yeah, thought you was drinking Super Skull then, Rach. Wait until you taste my meat. No diddy. India abstains from a call for ceasefire. Really? So what are you saying, Harsh? You guys are still technically at WAR? These burgers and brisket gonna change your life. Chris says, never trust a skinny chef, we say in the UK, Joe.
Why?
Because if he's a good cook, he's going to be fat.
Yeah, because most of them is
Yeah.
fat.
Uh-huh. Y'all know I used to be a chubby bunny. Really, Joe? That's what she said, Joe.
That's have a point. Don't trust the skinny chef.
Holy crap. Joe says I was 215 pounds of silliness. That's more than I weigh. Down to a svelte 170-ish. That sounds about right for you. Jesus Christ, dude. Where the hell did you put 45 pounds? In your jaws? It wasn't in your crotch. Holy crap, dude. You were a frickin' butterball.
100 minutes out. That's good.
Yeah.
Most of them intercept.
Ah, he says, my giant cranium sadly kept its baby weight. Joe, you would have to nap after a Happy Meal, bruh. And India abstains from a call for a ceasefire, for it is real, and Gaza too, supporting Israel with drones. Wait a minute. Abstains from a call for a ceasefire, for it is real, and Gaza too, supporting Israel with drones. That's how you rib people and give them shit. You're right, Joe. And that's what we do here. We give people shit. We cut each other up, we cut each other down. Strange from a call for a ceasefire, for it is real, and Gaza too, supporting Israel with drones. Huh. So that's what you were flying over my house, Harsh, was a drone? Did my defense system get it? We keep it jovial. You're right, Chris. It's exactly what we do. If you can't laugh at yourself and laugh at others, or laugh at yourself and laugh with others, your life is too serious. Get over yourself. You're not all that. Learn to give and take with a joke. Chris, I'm going to message my other mods about unhiding you on my channel. It's not just me that knows about trolls, but I'd love for us to make amends, man to man. Nope, it didn't get it. That's the reason Israel is by. Oh, you're too funny, Harsh. Don't you be flying them things over my house, buddy. My defense system's going to light you up. That was so funny when you said that. We're going to be home, I don't know, late this month or early next month, I guess. So I will check on my defense system and see about updating it. And Chris says that's cool, Joe. I like the sounds of that. Let's all get over ourselves.
Yeah, be adult.
Yep. Be the bigger and the better person. And what is that? Just like water off a off a duck's butt. Just, don't take things so seriously.
Your life is short.
You know it's only lighthearted, and I never had another account in my life. I'm not going to tell you how to act. Just show up and say hi and let's have some fun. There you go. That's all it is. My jet is parked right next to your device. Oh, I like that horse, buddy. That guy is funny. What are you trying to say?
Why put on 25? Wait, you put it on 24 earlier.
Yeah. Because it was cool.
So why you change?
Because it was cool.
Very nice. I like it.
That is so funny, Harsh. How in the hell did you get parked? Did my defense system not take you out, man?
I think
Harsh knows your IP address, too. Laughing at Chris, that's great. Ooh, boom! They had a couple, and that other one come in that way fast, baby. They got most of them. Ooh. Dadgummit, boy, sometimes that son of a bitch.
Need to learn your lesson.
Yeah, learn my lesson. That son of a bitch hurts, boys. Do not spray nasty water in your ears, guys.
Nobody. You're the only one I know. You look like a...
You know, they told us here, don't drink the water, but I thought, oh, it'd be okay squirting in my ear. Scotty, I'm leaving work now. Take me 50 minutes to get home if you're not here when you're back, brother. Are you stopping by the moor, Steve?
Take care, Steve.
It's midnight. You're not working late? Heavy them missiles, aren't they, Grumps? I think it's going to get... Oh, yeah, it's going to get worse. Yeah, that was just the first round. This is going to go back and forth for a while.
So Al Jazeera is woke also, right?
Yeah. Take it easy, Steve. Hey, Random. What's up, man? Long time no see. Ghost, well, I just finished my mission in my game, and I just want to say, Joe, please do research before blocking for a day, LOL. Thank you for understanding, Ghost. 50 minutes, Steve. That's a bit of a commute, lad. Not every live was an assignment for me. I took the whole blueprint of it and then parked my jet right next to it. Mother Russia is proud of us, man. Ghost, I apologize, my guy.
Mother Russia.
Yes, it's been a long time, Random. Where have you been? Early night, Scotty. I'm glad to hear that, Steve. I'm glad that I didn't come on later after you'd already left. The name and profile pic. My fault. Take care, Smurf gang. Catch you later. We'll see you in a little while, Steve. We'll be on for another hour. What's going to take you so long? I accept, bro. Understand. What's taking you? Look at that thing, baby. Boom. What's taking you so long to get home today, Steve? I thought it was only like 20 or 30 minutes. Bye, Steve. I'd like to say I've had a wonderful time with you, but I haven't. Night. Good job, Rachie. Thank you. Marching on together.
Go Leeds!
Go Leeds! See ya, butthole.
Drive safely.
Friend.
Eyes on the road.
Yep, eyes on the road. Be careful, brother. We want to see you on the back side of this live. I'm shocked Steve is not working late. At, I don't know, what are you, Steve? 55 or 56? I love it. Steve, I'd like to say I've had a wonderful time with you, but I haven't. That's what you get, Steve. Go Leeds is the most American chant. Going Steve. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Is the most American chant. Going Steve. I'm 40 miles away tonight. What's up with that, Steve? Are you at another school? The jet made of Mother Russia's steel parked right on your America. Raw. Me and Putin on candlelight dinner later today. Well, say hello to SpongeBob while you're there, Harsh. Go ahead and pop in, grab a bite to eat, and have a good. How is SGL doing? Yes, unfortunately. See you soon. Amir, would you rather watch a... Oh, hell, here we go. Definitely, I would watch a tree grow, Amir. Not going to say that other one. Let's see. I think you might be one of the boys.
You don't hit one of the people's house?
Huh?
Why you don't hit the
209 videos. Well, you know they're indiscriminate, baby. Is that them?
Why didn't you just hit the one where the defense system of Israel military? Don't strike to the people, you know?
Oh, they just want to put fear. Yeah, you're right, Joe. The Mirror's parents are ashamed. You shouldn't talk that way, buddy. Especially with that big old mustache you got. You got a lot of videos, buddy. Why do you feel the need to come in here trolling?
Because he's jealous at your Viking style.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. He got attracted to your Viking style.
Kimberly Halkett. Air raid siren sound in central Israel, yeah. Latest barrage. Another one?
Well, but at least they get intercepted.
Yeah, most of those you see like that, they're already got hit.
Yeah. That's it.
That one's going after one.
That's
That
it.
one made it. That was a pretty good little blast. Uh-oh. Joe says we still need a video of an unbraided grumpy. Didn't we do some videos where I wasn't braided, baby?
Yeah. You have some couple.
There's a couple, Steve. Or Joe.
One of our shorts.
I don't know if we're going to do that tomorrow or the next day. We're going to a resort on the beach. Maybe you'll get one then. Let us see how you fix that thing up. Didn't you watch my wife braid it? OnlyFans. That's right. Don't make me scroll. Okay. We don't have that many videos, do we? I know. Yeah, we've had some recently where my wife was fixing it when we came on. All right, Joe. Harsh says, hashtag free the beard. Harsh says, your beard looks like a tail of Scorpio, which stuns. Be careful. Don't make me put it on you, man. Oh, it might get me, huh? I take ginkgo biloba. It's good for memory, and I forget what.
Yeah, we're taking that also, my love. Right?
Yeah, we're taking ginkgo.
But he always forgot.
See, Rachie says I can braid hair. I'd put them little hoops in it. Make you a Viking. Get some, please. It will be fun. We're going to, Rachie. When I go home, I'm going to get some Viking beads. Hello, positiveness. I love your name. Yeah, we're going to get some Viking beads when we go home, Rachie. I mentioned that to my wife. Not only that, but they'll be heavy and they'll keep it straight. Not only that, but if I start to fall asleep, I can whip it around and whack myself with it.
I need to go to the market. I need to get some money.
Uh-oh. I thought Steve was gone, but another troll, he says. Let's see, what do we got here? Is that one? What in the world is this, Joe? Let's see how he, yeah, you're right.
So it's sunny already. I need to launder that. Because it's sunny.
See, baby? Right there, Joe had a picture of it.
Did the same video?
That was, what was it he said, last week, I think? Yeah, it's the same profile.
But he didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't say to your channel.
Right.
He didn't say like the way they do, AJ.
Yeah.
They all the time say shit.
Yeah.
That's why you know that that's them. But him, when he go to our channel, he just say hi, hello, how, Grumps, right?
Yep.
So.
Rachie says kinky. See you guys. Got to go to sleep after a long night of work. All right, Harsh, buddy. Good seeing you, man. Don't be a stranger. Another troll. There you go. Account only made today. Really, Steve? Well, that tells you right there, don't it, Steve? I didn't even look at it. What in the world? July 13th, 2024. I think you're off on that a little bit. According to this. Been almost a year. I will be going live in a bit. Need to change my phones. I imagine I will see my trolls and some of you all there. Yeah, we're going to cut off at 8, Joe. I am still here for a few. See, that name is actually new to me, but I trust your judgment. Steve, I thought you was gone. Harsh, take it easy, lad. Yeah, have a good night, Harsh. Any yak on your shelf, Joe? Chris, I keep that in the freezer for random friends. There you go. If I made a mistake, sorry, Scotty. I don't know. It said channel was made a year ago. I don't know, Steve. When I checked it, yeah, it says I went there and clicked more, and it says join July 2024. So I don't know. Plus the name, I don't know, I guess you could put any name on there, right? The name was Deepal Chakraborty. I don't know. Let's get back to the, there we are. Jaeger bombs, yay. Let's see. Jaeger bomb is that frickin' nasty stuff, right? Red Bull, isn't it? It's all downhill when the Jaeger bomb. Boy, you ain't lying. Rach says, yeah, I have had fireballs the other week. What the hell's a fireball? Chris, I'm already a chatty Cathy. Red Bull gives me wings and makes me super loquacious. Oh my God. Loquacious? I love fireballs, Rach. I can't shut up on Red Bull. I'm pounding down now, Chris. Huh? I do too, but I then do karaoke. What the hell's a fireball, Rach? Rachel, you got the heavy rain now? Huh? Is it raining over there, Steve? I bloviate like a buffoon. Loquacious. Not even going to pretend I know what that means. Sounds zesty. Cinnamon whiskey, okay. Huh. Cinnamon, I'll bet that is spicy. Yeah, they're showing Iran at the Security Council. I guess they're having an emergency meeting for the two combatants. Loquacious means talkative, basically. I haven't heard that word in a long time, Joe. Bloviate, yeah, I remember because what's his name used to use that. The guy that hired Tucker Carlson, I can't remember his name. Uh-oh. Rachie says it's due, Steve. Not happy about it. They sell little 5cl fireballs in most shops round by me for a couple quid. Yes, Scotty, heavy rain, just got soaked going to Van. So where are you tonight anyway, Steve, before you go? You said you're what, 40K from home? Where were you working tonight, by the way? Because you're usually what, only like 20 or 30 minutes away from home. Well, if it's raining, be careful, buddy. Make sure you take care on the way home. I know you guys drive on the wrong side of the road, so it's pretty easy for you to get messed up. Steve, driving through the Dales must be hammering it down. Chris, in the States, the gas stations sell, what? Fireball minis, really? But it isn't whiskey. It just says Fireball cinnamon. The real stuff includes The word whiskey. Okay. Oh, shit. Be careful now, Steve. Listening in van on way home, hands free. Don't you be doing any mod shit on the way home, Steve. I've never even read the label, to be honest, Joe. Just knock it back to elevate the situation. Wait, it best not rain tomorrow, Steve. I'm off to Donington Park. Still alcohol, but it's malted, not whiskey. Okay. 30 miles. I'm in Ritterdale. Interesting. Where are you usually at, Steve? It's closer to Leeds, I know. Thinks it will stop by morning. That's good. Nitterdale? What the hell is a Nitterdale? That kind of reminds me, Joe, of when they were selling all the kids Four Loco. Do you remember that? I remember back home, this one idiot that worked with me, they were at the quickie store and he bought his son asked him to get him a Four Loco, and he actually bought it not knowing. Oh, Scotty, I'll leave it to my number 2 Smurf, Joe Waters. Yeah, he said he's getting off of here soon. Don't be typing and driving, butthead. I'm usually in idle in Bradford. Okay. Quit typing and watch the damn road, you butthead. Is Bradford bad, Chris? It looks like a sad face. Oh, shit, Rachel's puking. Arsehole of the UK. Yeah, Chris, shithole. Go Man City. There you go again, Joe, with your Man City crap. And most have been intercepted. Okay. So that's round 1, Chris. Hey, Justice, what's up, buddy? Long time no see. And hate America Man U fans. Doing good, brother. How about you? Uh, I'm nursing a ear infection right now, just trying to get over it. Got some antibiotics and stuff, trying to get my eyes straightened out. Major American investment in English football right now. Really? Justice? You got an ear infection too? They got me on frickin' clindamycin, so it must have been a pretty good one. Yeah. Getting better, brother. Getting better. He isn't wrong. It's like a dock swinging contest for American billionaires and Arab sheiks. Yep. Sounds about right. I think you're right, Chris. Everybody's trying to get into that money. Oh, no, I don't. I was just saying saying I'm good. Okay. All right. Yeah. Oh, every once in a while when I move my jaws, it damn thing's like somebody stabbing me in the ear with a knife. Well, the good news is they've actually got a good sport coming to England right now, Joe. They got the all the pre-matches and the matches for the courts at Wimbledon, so I want to watch some of that. I do love my tennis. See ya. I'm a subscribe. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, Justin. Justice. Come back anytime, man. Drop us a like too on the way out. I think you did. I appreciate it. Have a great evening wherever you are. Or day, I don't know. Like here it's what? 7:30 in the morning. Look what Ryan Reynolds has done. Paid $2 million for a non-league team, been promoted 3 seasons on the run, now one league below Premier, be worth hundreds of millions soon. Wow. How do I donate? You click that little, if you really want to, you click that little $sign down there next to the chat. If you would like to do so, sir. Not necessary, but greatly appreciated. Your little $sign right next to the chat window. And that's how people donate if they would like. Chris, real question. Did him owning the team help him acquire players, in your opinion? 1,000,000% it did. Players from leagues above joined to be a part of the story. Rachie said, this is shite. I can't remember what that ASMR means. I looked it up, but I don't remember. When are you back live? I don't know for sure, Steve. We're going to the beach resort Monday to Wednesday, so we may go live Wednesday, but probably going to be Friday, buddy. It's a great show if you haven't watched it. Uh-oh. My wife's getting her backpack. See, I am ignorant of footy still. Talking about Ryan Reynolds buying some stupid football team.
Really? He makes a lot of money?
Yeah, they said it's been, what'd they say? Chris said that he paid $2 million for a nobody team. They've been promoted 3 seasons on the run. Now one league below Premier will be worth hundreds of millions soon. And he paid $2 million for it. Although Ted Lasso was fun as hell. Okay, butthole. Brother Steve, yeah. I think, what is today anyway? Today's the 14th. Yeah, we're leaving tomorrow, Steve, I think. So we're going to the beach. My wife needs some salt water before we go back to America. Yeah. Dadgummit, boy.
What?
I haven't seen Ted Lasso, but the series Welcome to Wrexham is a brilliant story. Shows them buying the club and growing it. It's got to be coming up to a year now since I first come on this live. Really, Chris? Has it been that long? When are we leaving the baby? Tomorrow?
Monday.
Oh, it's month 16?
Why?
Chris was asking, he said, or Steve wanted to know when we were going live again.
I will have a quick live when we
Get there?
Yeah.
I need to get ready for my own selfish needs to go live. Scott, Maya, love you both. My fellow mods, you are okay as well. Yeah, Joe.
See ya.
We're gonna get off of here about 8, so we'll pop over and see you. I love it. Rachie says, piss off then, Joe.
Pissed off, Joe. Pissed off.
No, piss off, like go away.
Yeah, piss off.
That is so funny. Say no diddy, hurry. Rachie, pop off then.
Come on.
Get the Jägermeister out, Joe. Joe's supposed to be behaving, Chris. Next stream, if you are there, deal.
Yeah, we have still 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm. What do you do with the remote, dear?
Why?
I want it. That's why. I want to see what the Foxy's got to say. What?
Just thinking so I can fix our
Ah,
because we will commute.
yeah.
So I will not forget. Just once you
Probably Monday after tonight's, okay. I'm up in 5 hours, man. Need the kit. All right, Brother Chris.
Good night.
Appreciate you stopping by, man.
Yeah, I need to go to bed.
Hello, Anwa Lee. Hey. How are you, Anwa Lee? Y'all living in the future? I gotta wake up soon. Ah! Really, Rach? It's the weekend. Why do you need to wake up? You'll still be sipping whiskey when I'm up for work.
Oh.
Chris. Then Chris says, you'll be 5 trolls deep. He says he'll go live for less than 2 hours. We'll see. Just don't be one of them. That's right, Joe. Why do you have yellow on there, Joe? Is he like a special member now? Joe's is yellow and Chris's is green. Does that mean like he's been a member longer or what? Why does he have a yellow thing on there? I don't get that. Original member and mod? Is that what that is, Joe? Why you're yellow? You just got upgraded. What the hell? Original member. I got to drive to a festival to see some bands. Interesting, Rach. Damn, I'm missing orange days, baby.
What's orange days?
For tractor.
Mm.
I'm the OG here. I believe that, Chris. You going to Glasto, Rach? Paid membership, not sub. Wow. I think. He was first, though. Yeah? Download Festival, Taylor. Ah, nice one, mate. Thank you, Brother Joe. You bought your own membership?
You upgrade.
Yeah.
Because there's a
Really?
$1.99.
They have other levels?
Yeah.
I thought we only had one.
No, don't say but it's up to
Oh,
you.
crap. There he goes.
It's up to you.
Thank you, Brother Joe. 6 months. What the hell?
It's up to you. Then that's every month. And then, for example,
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
I hope I'll still be alive in 6 months.
I hope I'll play.
If I keep doing stupid shit,
Yeah.
or if our plane loses power, Gold Star is 6 months member. Wow. Good for you, man. That is awesome. You need to let us send our own messages. What do you mean by that, Joe? Once again, you're telling me something I don't have the slightest idea what you're talking about. Explain it to me, brother. Grumps, that option for banned accounts to pay for another chance is a great idea, actually. My talents are wasted. You are so funny. The free message is automatic. We can't write our own. You need to let us send our own messages. Can I do that, Joe? See, once again, you guys are talking about stuff I have no idea about. You're going to have to explain to me exactly what you're talking about. Can we do that? Yeah, I'm wasted on ideas too. Like a sock finder. Ha ha! Boy, that damn Rachel is something else. Well, everybody likes to do these videos on Storyful, huh, baby?
Hi.
What?
There's the ants.
Yeah? That's where they're coming from for the sweets?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn food ants. You don't put stuff in a...
Ah.
Not in there. Huh?
You take a hose.
Huh?
Oh no. Oh.
Everywhere?
But I can't put this in the fridge. This one will melt.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Even this?
Really?
It's not even sweet. But they don't like the tamarind?
The automatic message is set to what I sent. Other times people can send up to so many characters for their membership. Free message. So do I need to change something, Joe? Rachie says, I'm not doing that. Well, you don't have to, dear. You are fine right where you're at. Do you know Deborah Meaden of Dragon's Den? I can't receive super chats or members yet. I can only help so much. And you're doing wonderful, Joe. We greatly appreciate it, brother. Uh, Rachie knows. Who is that? Deborah Meaden. They didn't get in that thing, did they, baby? Just set it here.
Yeah. There's an air now. Supposed to be no air. There's air inside.
I pitched a business idea to her on BBC Radio a few years ago. Interesting. And she said, "Don't be so fudging stupid," right? Actually, no, she said she's tempted to invest. Interesting. Idea was a funny business idea. What? Oh, man. YouTube making videos and all the wine and lefties. Oh my God, they're throwing stuff at him. So my idea was butter in the form of a Pritt stick called the butt stick. One of my finest moments. Chris is number 1 today. Rachie's number 2. Are you number 2, Rachie? Chris, I thought you said you needed to go to bed, buddy. So Joe bought 6 months of a higher level, baby? Is that why it's yellow?
That's for 6 months.
Yeah. It is so cool.
Yeah.
He said, what was it he said something about? The automatic message is set to what I sent. Other times, people can send up to so many characters for their membership free message. Is that something we have to change, I guess?
I don't know, I don't remember.
Brilliant. I'd buy it for me crackers. On go. Honestly, she was laughing her head off, then said, I'm so tempted, but then she said, but I'm out. Ha! Oh, there's Fang Fang, baby. Huh? Deborah Meaden is from a show, what I think is called Shank Tank in America, Grumps. I've never heard of her, Chris. Deborah Meaden. Ah, Shark Tank. Big dummy. I don't watch it. It's on some asshole channel. That's funny, Rachie, whatever it is. Said she clearly is a shit dragon. So she's some rich woman, huh? Exactly, Rach. Huh. I know there's several women on there. I don't know their name. They're usually on one of the bad channels, so I don't watch it. Like that other guy, Mr. Wonderful. Dragon's Den, the show is called here, Grumps. Okay. Dragon's Den or Shark Tank? Interesting. Oh man, I need to take a pill, baby. My dad gum nose. I used that earlier, didn't I? Allergy pill. My nose is bothering me. Kirkland allergy pill, like Zyrtec. Huh. So we have a lot of the same shows, don't we, Chris? God damn, democracy will die if you don't protest.
Wow, so the
They're guilt tripping people, yeah. What was that other thing you got? Like in America, you know, Chris, we've got America's Got Talent. And then you guys have got, what, Britain's Got Talent, UK's Got Talent, something. Because I know you got that asshole Simon on there, and he's a real frickin' jerk. The only thing I'd want to do with him is punch him in the mouth. He's a frickin' punk. Him and your dadgum, what's that TV guy I hate, baby? Piers Morgan. He's gotten better, but he's a punk too. Yeah, X Factor and Britain's Got Talent. Okay. I haven't either. A proper Epstein type? I know he's a punk. I don't know about Epstein. Is he really? Rachie says she hadn't either. I used to watch Britain's Got Talent. You got whatchamacallit yet?
ants? No.
Vince?
Only just the sweets. Two sweets.
100% Epstein type. Really? So because he's got money and fame, he thinks he can take advantage of people to get what he wants, I guess? Is that what you're saying, Chris? You mean the Epstein dude that died that was diddling kids? I might audition and just stand there singing a chant, but really I've summoned a demon. Dean Goldberry, I miss you, buddy. Don't ban me. I never do, Dean. I can't believe it. The original is back. How about that? How are you? I never do, Dean. Just be good now. Be good. It's always G, such a hater. I miss you. I miss you guys too. I miss you and AJ, because I love you. I think you're one of my brothers in arms. Sometimes I wonder, though. You being a good military man, why you guys feel the need to just hang me in the VA system. Yeah, well, I can't do that over here. I think you already know I'm in the Philippines. We've been here, what, about 4 months now? 3 months, something like that. I'll show you my DD-214. Well, that's cool. That would definitely give it away. That or your uniform, or you in uniform. Yeah, if you want to, you can send a copy without your vitals in there to braidedgrumpy@gmail.com. What's the DD-214? I don't know what you guys call it, Chris. That's our proof of military service. It's got all of our vitals on it. Ha ha! Not your village people uniform, Dean, you dummy. I'm going to dip out for now. I want some cereal and then get ready for bed to go see my show tomorrow. Take care, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by, Rachie. It's so good to see you again, sweetheart. Enjoy your show tomorrow. There you go. The future's so bright, you gotta wear shades. Midnight cereal hits different. Really? AJ misses you too, bud. Might unban him. It's been a while. Yeah. I'll talk to the missus. You guys got to start playing nice, though, man. One of these days, I hope you guys will all just get along. I miss him too. He's funny. He's spicy. But, you know, YouTube don't like that crap. Yeah. It hurts your algorithm when Joe bans everyone. AJ is a lovable rogue. You know this isn't my business, Dean, so all I want is peace and love. I don't care about the damn algorithms and the money because, hell, this month's the first time we got paid this year. So trust me, if I was doing this for the money, things would be different. Yeah, that's possible, Dean. I know he was getting pretty busy over there. Not sure about the details because I never liked that channel anyway. I thought the guy was boring and frickin' lame. And he tried to date the girls. I'm done though. Okay. Yeah, we've all heard the stories. I don't know. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, he's a single guy. But anyway, it's good to see you. Tell your brother much love. I don't have any, I try not to have any animosity toward anybody. I have no idea, Chris. I think he was hidden. My wife deals with all that stuff. I truly miss you, man. It was always a pleasure talking to you. And it still is, Dean. I'm glad to see you back, but I can't control the troll army. Joe pissed them off. I can understand that too. I do not have a dog in this hunt. And I'm glad to see you, brother. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see Chris. I was glad to see AJ. I mean, we always got along, I thought. I think there was some, what do you call that? Some dick showing contest or something. But, you know, I've never had any animosity or ill will towards any of you guys. But, you know, when I'm dealing with this YouTube crap, I've got to try to stay within their lame ass, yeah, dick swinging. Thank you, Chris. Within their lame ass rules, or not only will they destroy my algorithm, hell, they'll block your channel. You know? Several of them have talked about. Brother Dean's back, baby.
Well, you creating your channel?
Yeah. Yeah, I've always enjoyed you and AJ, Dean, and you know that. You've never heard me, oh shit, there goes Chris with that crap again.
Oh, what?
AJ for mod.
It's up to Steve.
You guys gotta,
It's up to Steve.
yeah, you guys gotta play nice. Especially you, Dean. The way you treated Steve was unkind.
If Steve don't like it.
Joe opened the door for the trolls, and now Steve has invited them. However, I told them to lay off the Grumpy channel. I appreciate that, Dean. Because I have nothing but love for all of you guys. If you have pissing contests, I'm behaving, Mrs. Grumps. Oh, I love it. I thought everybody picking at each other and blah, 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 and whatever. You know, I never could, and I still don't see the allure of the troll thing, Dean. I think it's below you, brother. I just, as a military man, I guess I expect more from you, man. I'm kind of disappointed in you. Turning haters to lovers since 24. You need that on a t-shirt, Grump. You're right. Joe takes his power too much to heart. He is bad news, man, but I'm done. Yeah. I don't know what you get out of that whole troll thing, Dean. I mean, like I said, just being a military man, I know you know better. I think you should do better. Maybe Joe's got some issues with those kind of things. But, you know, if some of the things that he says is true, you know, you guys are not blameless here as well. You know, I like to call things the way I see them. Joe pisses me off. Ah, and I can see that in a way. Sometimes I think Joe can be a little abrasive. I'll tell you anything you want to know.
But next question is why they pick on Joe?
He said something about Joe takes his power too much to heart. He is bad news, but I'm done. And then I said, I just don't understand. You know, I'm disappointed in Dean for the simple fact, him being a military man. I know he was taught better. I just don't understand what the allure of being a troll is, and I never will. Joe bans everyone he thinks he is God. Well, I understand both sides, Dean. You know, you guys push hard. He pushes hard. I don't know what it would take for you guys to. He lives at his mama's house and he has no leg to stand on. I don't care what you say. All you motherfuckers are funny. All of you.
Yeah. Why they just pick on Joe? They have a lot of channels there.
Yeah.
Why only to Joe?
Yeah, I don't know where that come from.
That's hilarious.
God, I miss you. Well, I miss you guys too. But you guys got to start playing nice, man.
Yeah.
And if you were banned, how'd you get back on here? Is there like a limit? I don't know none of this shit.
But what ban?
I thought they banned his, what do you call it before? I'm sure I'll be
No, that's
banned
a
if Joe is in
different-
here. He's getting ready for his own live, I think, Dean.
Yeah, let's go there and make some.
I made another account. I'm devoted. Yeah, I don't doubt it.
Oh, look at this.
What, more ants?
Oh yeah.
You're an awesome dude, Dean.
Well, I'm gonna.
Well, you just take all their food away and they'll leave.
It's okay, they're good.
I'll be in. Well, I got to go over there and see what you guys are up to.
Yeah, let's go over there. How many minutes? Oh, you have 4 minutes.
Oh, we're leaving in 4 minutes.
When it takes up 2 hours, so my watch hour will.
Hey, he says, God, I miss you. I miss some of you guys' hijinks, Dean, no doubt. But the whole Steve thing, when you know, at first it was kind of cute, but when you went on with the Steve's mom as a whole thing, that was too far.
Yeah.
That was a bridge too far. How's the lumpia? When did we have lumpia, baby? The other day?
Yeah.
She put it in the air fryer and it was kind of weird. Usually, you know, she deep. What's he say? Souk? Let's talk about. She usually deep fries it, which I love. But she put it in the air fryer the other day and it had a weird texture. The Steve thing, yeah. Steve's my buddy, man. Don't pick on Steve. And don't talk about his mama, because I think his mama's passed. And you don't treat folks that way, man.
If Steve like you.
Yeah, I know. Because you were laughing. Well, at first I thought it was kind of funny and kind of cute. But then, you know, like anything else you do, thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Like anything else you do, you know, if you're any kind of a decent person, you know, you go back and you do some reflecting and some self-analyzing, and I was like, wait a minute, man. You know, I mean, we all get caught up in things sometimes and act like idiots. But then I stopped and thought about it, and I said, you know what, you know, how would anybody like it if I talk about their mom or their dad or their kids or their wives? You know, there's just some bridges you don't cross, Dean, and that was about my only problem I had with you. How can you reflect when you get banned, man? That was wrong. Well.
So that's a new life. So
Yeah,
to that channel.
You know, I kind of see it both ways, Dean. I hope at some point we can all get along. You know, not like Israel and Iran. If you've been watching any of that, we do things to get reactions. Reactions is what I was after. Yeah, yeah. And see, that's the thing now. If you really are a military man, you know when you were in the military, you never let somebody see them get to you. You never let them, even if they got to you, you never let them see it, because they would hone in on that. And, you know, we would go after those things, you know, in the military. If you were thin-skinned, especially some asshole that was always picking on people, and then when you start picking on him, he starts acting like a little kid, whining. No one pulls a fast one on me. Me too, pretty much, but even if you did, you know, it's just like the old TV commercial about never let them see you sweat. You know, don't ever let somebody know when they get to you. Because if they do, if they find your weakness, you're dead meat. So, you know what? See, I mean, looking at you right now chatting, this is awesome. If hopefully you and eventually AJ can get back in here, That would be great.
What do you mean? He's there already.
AJ?
Dean.
Yeah.
AJ can create an account.
Let's see. Marclise Custodio. Hello. Good morning. Are you in the Philippines, Marclise? Just want to let you know, be careful what info you put on the internet. Joe was exposed. Not exactly sure what you mean, Dean. I try not to put too much stuff on there. You know, I do have a private life.
What do you mean exposed?
I'm not really sure what he's referring to. Be a little more specific. His address, phone numbers, yeah, were leaked.
So who leaked it? People that.
The trolls, I guess. I mean, he put that out there. I mean, I don't even have frickin' Facebook. I don't have.
Yeah. Okay, 2 hours now.
I don't have Facebook. I don't have Instagram. I don't have TokTok. I had nothing to do with it. I'm glad to hear that, Dean. I appreciate you saying that. No working here in HK. Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Is that one of your people, baby? Marclise?
I'm not sure. Hi, how's
Hello,
Hong Kong? Good
Marclise.
morning.
In Hong Kong. So,
Good morning
yeah,
from Hong Kong.
you're about close to our time.
Kabayan.
I'm glad to hear that, Dean. To do something like that, that's pretty low, dude. I mean, yeah, if they got my address, that's fine. You know, because if they ever did show up at the house and had ill will, you know, I'm going to take care of my family. AJ says hello. He just texted me and he's watching. Cool. You know, if they ever decided to do that to me, trolling and exposing me or whatever, that's fine.
Yeah.
Because, you know, if you come after my family, it's going to be a bad day. And you know full well, Dean, what I'm talking about. I don't play when it comes to that. You know, you can treat me any way you want. I'm a big boy. I got my big girl panties on. Please tell Joe and Steve to chill if I get on your live. Well, in the same token, leave them alone. Don't talk about them. Don't poke the bear. You still like to poke the bear, Dean. I see both sides of this. And I don't have a dog in the hunt. That's why I let you guys, I won't, yeah, don't mention, you know, don't, because a lot of times, and I see it, but I don't mention it, I don't put it out there, that you guys, you'll pick. We need to get the summer lives pumping in the Grump's backyard. Again this year. They're coming, Chris. Next month, they're coming. Let me see. Even though both are peckerwoods, that's funny. I like that. See, now that's what I mean right there, Dave. That's what I mean. Don't poke the damn bear, man. You see what I mean? And then you get banned, and I'm like, okay. Dean was being a shit, and then he got banned. You just frickin' said, I won't mention them, and then you turn right around and called a rooster, a chicken a rooster. You two are so funny. We love to chat. We love to get spicy on a Grumpy Summer Live. Good times. Yeah, I can't wait to go home and grill some real hot dogs, man. You can't get hot dogs here. You can't get biscuits. I made some that were decent. But I found a new recipe. I don't know if you guys are interested in cooking biscuits. But there's a 2-recipe biscuit thing out there. I just saw it the other day. It's self-rising flour, 2 cups, and 1.5 cups of whipping cream. Yeah, it's hot dog. They don't have hot dogs here. They don't have cold dogs. They taste like frickin' dog food. So they got the dog part right. I'm going to say it, man. You know, there's a lot of things I like about the Philippines, a lot of things I don't. You know, I'm a guest here, so I try not to get into a lot of detail.
I get my license.
Oh, yeah, my wife got her license, Dean. I think you might remember we were talking about her starting driving. She did 14 hours of driving here, and she got her license, and I'm so proud of her. I couldn't teach her how to drive because I don't have the patience. Oh, see, now there you go again, starting shit. I'm not posting that. I know what that means, and you know what that means.
It's already 2 hours. Let's go to Joe's channel, guys.
Dean says, Inamu, baby. Dean says, congrats. Well done, Maya. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Dean. Hey, I love you guys, man.
Let's say goodbye now and let's
My son
move to...
just got his license. You got a son that's 15 or 16, Dean?
Me at 40, get the
Yeah,
first license.
my wife got hers at 40. So at least that way she's got the basics, because I don't have the patience to teach her. So I needed her to get the basics first, and then we can start working on it at home. If she can drive here in this traffic, she can drive anywhere. Don't know. Tell the heathens to chill. Were you ever in the Philippines, Dean? I don't think you were in during the Clark era. You know, when I was in, Clark was still here. And it was great talking to you. Tell your brother, I guess he's watching, that it's great seeing him as well. Like I said, I got nothing for love. Guam, that's right. You were at, what's the name? Anderson, right? Guam, and then you also got Diego, I think, or Diego Navy. I don't remember. I flew through Guam several times. Yeah, Anderson. All right, wife says it's time to go. It's been 2 hours. I got to go over to the other channel. Behave.
Okay, thank you.
Love each and every one of you. Thank you so much, Dean. I enjoyed chatting with you. AJ, I love you too. Man, all I ask for you guys is just behave and quit poking the bear. I love to see you there, but I also love the mods, you know. So at some point, you guys got to draw a line somewhere and not cross it. Like you said, you won't mention them, then you call them Peckerwoods. You know what you're doing. See you guys, gonna troll Joe. Take it easy, Grumps, Maya, AJ, Dean, the whole gang. Love you guys. All right, thank you to everyone tonight. It was a great show. I'm on the mend. Hopefully I'll get better and we can do some more live, especially when we get home. I want to give a shout out to all of our military folks serving around the world right now. Is hairy, precarious times. I hope all of our military folks are safe out there, the ones that are serving in harm's way. There's been threats made against some of our military people. I hope somebody doesn't cross that line, because if they do harm our military folks, then whatever happens after that is on them. I love all of our military. Take care of yourselves. All of my brothers and sisters in arms, thank you to all of our veterans. Dean, Chris, James, Rick from Australia. James is back in Oklahoma, I guess now. Last but not least, I want to give a shout out to all of our brothers and sisters in arms who lost their lives in service to our country. You are gone, but never forgotten. I love each and every one of you guys. That's funny. Dean says, Thanks for not banning. Night, Scotty. Take it easy, Stevie lad.
We go to.
We're going to go over to Joe's house for a little while. Take care, everyone. Thank you guys for making this a wonderful live. We appreciate it when we can all get along together. We appreciate each and every one of you for your good and your bad. What's that, baby? We're marching on together. Go lead.
Yeah, we are
Take care, each and every one.
Together.
Good, bad,
Go
trolls,
lead.
no trolls.
You'll
Take
never
care.
walk alone.
And thank you for being who you are. Try to be a better person every day. Spread good, not bad. We love each and every one of you. Take care. See you. Bye.